What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to African Mojolo with your boy King, and we're back at it again with another one. And this time around, I'm talking about the relationship between a child and a parent. Hey, some of us, I'm not saying me, we've got transactional parents. If you know what a transactional parent is, your parent only worry about you on your payday, only worry about you when they want something. Those type of families where the relationship is purely transactional. And we've got an African queen here who's crying, who say, guys, I've got a transactional mother. My mother does not care about me. She won't ask about my well-being. All she cares about is send me this, do that, do this for me, do that. Hi, it's difficult. It's difficult because you know this thing of black text that is being given a bad name in our society as African children. And guys, when I heard this video of this child, I was really heartbroken. You guys can tell me what you think about this. Let's listen to her.
I have a transactional mother. She's not going to text me to see how my day is going or how I'm feeling. She's not going to inquire about how business is going this week and whether or not I'm happy in my role as a therapist and life coach. She's going to hit me up because she needs something. She's going to text me, and when I open that text message, even though I may want to hear, I love you and I just wanted to say that I miss you very much, it's going to be like, hey, can you buy this off of Amazon for me? Even though I've showed her 10,000 times how to do it herself. She's not going to prioritize me when it comes to holiday season because she has things to do and she values other things more than she values family time. After all, she's a business owner, so holidays mean big money where she's at. So why would she take off to spend Christmas and Thanksgiving with her only daughter? I have a transactional mother. That's how she is. It's who she is. And I no longer look at the way she is as a reflection of who I am, because I have a lot of heartfelt connections with wonderful people who see me for who I am. They don't see me as a butler or ChatGPT. My mom treats me like I'm ChatGPT. She comes to me with questions and she expects answers. And God forbid I ever make a point that she doesn't connect deeply enough with me, she's going to say, I don't know where I went wrong. I did everything I could, blah, 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 blah. She should have hired a butler, not had a daughter. What's worse is I have a transactional mother that has a better relationship with my brother. But I already made a TikTok about that. I'm not going into detail with that. I'm making this video because I have 16 messages and I felt super overwhelmed just looking at it. And then I reminded myself, I have a transactional mother. I can respond when I'm ready to. If you can say that you have a transactional parent, I pray you have similar boundaries where you realize, I ain't got to respond right now. I'm not ready. I don't feel like it. I will come to you when I'm ready. I hope you have a similar boundary. I hope you don't feel pressured to respond right away. You are not ChatGPT, babes. You are not ChatGPT. Make sure, no matter how transactional your parent is, whenever you feel that guilt, you remind yourself that it's only because you're familiar with having to respond in this way. They raised you in an environment of urgency when they had a need because they selfishly wanted you to meet that need. Instead of realizing I don't have everything I need to parent properly and I need to figure out a way to make up for this and compensate for this, they made it your responsibility. And that's why a lot of us became adults at early ages. I have a transactional parent. I know all about it.
No. Guys, really, this is not Mojolo, but it goes with the theme of the channel about relationships and keeping relationships intact, especially in the black community. How do I say this? There's a line that she said, I'm not sure if you heard it. She says, that is why some of us have become adults at a very small age, because of the parenting style our mothers gave us. You know that thing our mothers say, they grew up tough, so we must grow up tough also. In our time, we didn't have time for this. In our time, when I was your age, I was already doing this. When I was your age, I was already out of the house. Those type of things, those type of pressures that are happening. With me, honestly, my mother is a very supportive mother. Very. She has supported me for dear life, and she does the same for my siblings. My mother, that woman. Yeah, that woman. You know, when my father passed away, the year 2002, 2000 and, 2000 and, what year was it? 2006, I believe. I hope I'm right. It's such a long time ago. My mother had to be a mother father to us. It's not easy. Of course, a mother will always fail dismally in trying to become a father, and a father will always fail dismally in trying to become a mother. But my mother did her best. And because we're hearing this story of a transitional mother, I think it's also fit to say, those of you who've got mothers that are supportive and giving you guys the support that you need, be grateful, man, and do things, do special things for your mothers. You know, give her 1,000 rand here and there. Just remind her constantly that you love her. So for me, it's that type of a relationship that I have with my mother. I'm blessed. She's not perfect by any stretch of imagination, what she is to me, but she did her best. I can't imagine having a mother, and my mother loves calling. My mother's got one of those SIM cards that have got unlimited airtime, so she will call you an hour, 2 hours. You'll give the phone to everyone in the house. She will be talking, and she's like that. And that thing have rubbed off on me also. When I call long durations of time. So when you have a transactional mother, and the painful thing is the mother's got a better relationship with the brother. I don't know how to solve this, guys. I'm bringing this problem to you guys so that you can advise. There's someone who's watching this video and who's experiencing this problem, you know, that might need our advice to say, what do you think? The first thing I will always say is that tell the parent how you feel. Maybe but tell the parent to say, "Ay, mama, Luena, you never call to say I love you. You never call. Every time I'm phoning like a child." She probably did tell the mother that. But make sure the people know how you feel. Don't keep it to yourself. And another thing that I like is that if they are not changing, also change your pattern. You don't have to reply immediately. You don't have to answer that call immediately. You don't have to drop everything that you're doing for people that that just don't care about you. That's something that I had to learn difficult when it comes to friendships. I bought a new phone, and when I tried to transfer the contacts in my phone to my new phone, I had problems. But then I said, let me just leave it alone. I kept on postponing it to say, people will call me and then I will save their numbers, because it's people that I always call. Like a month does not go by without me calling these friends that are far away and stuff like that. Only to find out 2 months passed, 3 months, and now is what we are in August, is 8 months. Some of those friends have not called. And I was like, oh, okay, this was a transactional situation, what was happening here. It was a one-sided relationship, or friendship, rather. So stop pleasing people while you are the one who's suffering. Even if it's your parents, just stop. Just stop. Think about yourself, your mental health, because every time you're assisting them, you are not even doing it from a good heart and everything. It's not sincere. So just stop and tell those people how you feel. And if they don't want to come to the party and resolve this issue with you, just stop. Just stop. For me, that's the advice I can say. It's not easy. Maybe that's your only parent. You don't have a father. You are left with a mother, and you're feeling like other people don't have mothers. I'm obligated to take care of. Just stop. Just stop. Just cut slowly and surely. Cut them out of your life, because I'm telling you, it's going to continue eating you forever, and you will never become a happy person. Go in the comment section. Advise the people that might be going through this situation. And advise us also who's got parents that are supportive, or what other things we can do to show a little bit of appreciation. My mother is well beyond 60 years old, so You don't even know what to buy these 60 years old people anymore, because you can't buy them gadgets or that. They appreciate the small things in life. Guys, African relationships will humble you. Thank you so much to everyone who have subscribed. We are just, a few subscribers away, 50 subscribers to be exact, away to that 1,000 mark that we are looking for. Can't wait. I can't wait. I'm going to celebrate so much with you guys on that one. I can't wait. So much hard work that we are putting here on this channel. Thank you so much, guys. Whatever you do, just remember, these relationships, this mojolo, everything that is happening that has to do with love will humble you.